Hi all, so end of January, I'm going to put out a video that I've taken whilst going around the charity shops in my local area. I think this is the fourth one I've put out now. I think I started doing these in October. So I've got October, November, December and now January. They usually do quite well in terms of views and usually generate a few comments along the lines of interest in what I'm doing and what I'm showing. So yeah, all right, enjoy. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.
Oosh, look at that, a Drakkar Noir bum bag. That's going back to the 80s. Nothing in it there, but I just thought I'd show you because that's quite funny. Nice pair of sketches here, £7. But if you look, they're pretty decked at the bottom there. There's a lot of wear on the bottom, so for £7 they're staying there. I don't think I'll make a lot on those. Nice MNG merino wool jumper, but I've just checked the solds on these and nothing's gone in the past 90 days, nothing, even though they're listed for about £15. So it's really important that you check the sell-through rate.
It's January, it's cold, so there's really no better time to stock up on shorts. This is it, this is what you got to do. You buy out a season because you normally find that the things are cheaper. But look, I picked up a really nice pair of just bog standard blue Adidas Aero Ready shorts. Are they swim shorts? You can always tell by looking inside the pocket. No, they're not swim shorts, because if you wear them in water, they'll pop out like elephant ears. But yeah, they're Aero Readies. Okay, I would say, and as well, they got the pyramid Adidas logo there. But, you know, nice electric blue. What are we talking? We are talking pair of large. Let's have a look. Hang on, that's it there. They're running... yeah, UK large. Do you know what? I'm thinking I might have these. Anyway, if I don't and I put them on, £4. Okay, probably get about 8 for these. What you got to remember is that these brand new will go for about £25. Okay, and I've picked them up for 4 and there's nothing wrong with them. Okay, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no marks, there's no sort of like wearing away of logos or anything like that. They're in tip-top condition. So for £4, you know, you'll probably make close to 100%. I reckon I'll probably get about 7 for them. So there's a bit of markup there. Also, I've got a pair of Kraghopper shorts as well. These are just your normal Kraghoppers there. Okay, I think as well, yeah, there we go, Kraghopper, and it's got the DE Duke of Ed logo on there as well. So, you know, for anybody doing Duke of Ed, this will be a perfect pair of shorts for them. But the Kraghopper stuff sells, and it sells well. This was £3.50. I'll probably get about £6 to £7 for these as well. So 2 nice pairs of shorts there that I probably won't quite get 100% on, but I reckon I'll at least get 50.
This is what I'm talking about with the Marks trousers. Collars only, Marks and Spencers, wool with silk. Okay, but these are £7. They're a decent size as well, 36 by 31, but £7's too much. Not enough markup in it. £5, yeah, 7 no. These are sometimes worth picking up. They're motocross tops, but I've heard of Fox, but I've never heard of Box. And also it's got white. It's not really a good colour for motocross. So that'll stay on the shelf. But that is £4. So they normally go for about 15.
Oh, it's a cold one today. You can probably, well, by the way I'm dressed, it's not the middle of summer, is it? Anyway, just been out and had a few nice pickups. I'll show you what I've got. We'll start with a nice Kraghopper top here, quarter zip. This is bread and butter, 50 to 100% stuff all the time. £4.50. probably get about 7 for it. Okay, so yeah, it's in nice condition as well, so as long as the photographs show that, and it's also a decent color, nice burgundy color, so pleased with that. Also, and again, this is the stuff that a year ago I would have swerved, okay, but not anymore. It's Blue Harbour, Marks and Spencer's, but this is extra fine lamb's wool, okay, and it's a jumper and it's in nice condition. There's no rips, there's no tears, it still has its shape as well. Always look out for that. There'll be some that have been washed to death and are just totally out of shape. You'll be able to tell just by looking at them. But this, £3.50, okay, between 8 and 10 for this, so this could be 100%. Now, these, oh, my camera's falling, my camera's slipping, okay, look at these are Clark's Gore-Tex boots, okay, they've been worn, all right, so I'll just clean the bottoms up here, but the leather's in nice condition. These are a nice pair of boots, okay. There's the other one, all right, decent condition. Don't know what size they are, but they look about a 6, so a decent women's size. And okay, this was a bit of a find. Why was it a bit of a find? I don't think they saw the Gore-Tex on it. £3, okay, there's a 20 quid boot there, so that's a good markup there. Really pleased with that. Next up, if you ever come across anything like this, get it. Baby monitors, okay, they sell really well. This was a £5, and they'll go for about 15 quid. All right, so yeah, pleased with that. All right, the box is a little bit decked, but as long as you take the pictures of the product inside, should be no problems. Also, and this is looking out for premium stuff with Marks and Spencer's, a nice pair of Italian fabric autograph trousers, 100% cotton, okay, even though it's freezing today. These are a nice pair of summer trousers in really good condition. What are they? In terms of 40 waist, 33 leg. So yeah, pleased with that, and really pleased with these. These are a pair of, can you just see it just by the heel there? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Mex, M-E-X-X. These are a pair of Mex boots. I've looked, I had to check on this because it's a brand that I was aware of, but I didn't know how much they went for on eBay. These are between £30–40 on eBay. I paid a tenner for them, and they haven't been worn. Nice one, pleased with that. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's a couple of pickups from today. I'm going home now to have a brew to warm up. Oh, I didn't tell you, I might have these on the video as well. Yesterday I picked up a pair of GHDs, the hair straighteners. Mrs. S was overjoyed. That's not going online, that's going straight to us. And she's saying that they are the absolute best hair straighteners. I wouldn't really know that much about it, but if you come across a pair of GHDs and they had the case and they had the pad, the heat pad as well, so they were in really good condition, so really pleased with that, and they were only £8. Keep your eye out.
These are a pair of cycling shoes. They're not in bad condition. There's a little bit of like wear on the label there, and you can tell they're cycling shoes by looking underneath, but it's not really a well-known brand. I've never really heard of Exion before, and they're a tenner. Yeah, there you go, £10. So I've taken a liberty of looking online, and like there's one that sold for 15, so there's nothing in there. Also, there's some Nikes down here, some Mercurials, but they're a tenner as well. You're not going to get much more than 15 for them, so they're not worth it. all right, so leaving them as well, you know, even though they're in good condition. Top I would go to on these is £7, but at 10, nah, they stay there. Another pretty decent brand, Canterbury. I do like selling Canterbury stuff. It's a nice top, this. It's just a nice, just like training top, full zip, but it's a tenner. It's a good size as well, 2XL, but again, I'll probably get about £12–13. Like, it's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Nice Timberland here, but full zip top. Not quite a hoodie, just a high neck. Okay, pretty decent condition, £8. But I'm looking at that and it's saying a medium. I don't think that's a medium. I think it's shrunk a little bit. So when you do sell it, you've got to put it on as a medium because that's what it is. And people are just going to send it back. It's just not quite. It's just something I just don't get it. I don't get the feeling with that one. So that's staying. This is a Boss top, but it does look a bit faded. And I prefer the decals to be on the breast just there, whereas on this one the decal is right down at the bottom there. Nah, okay, again, even though it's £6, I don't think that would, I think that would take a long time to sell. I don't think that'll be a quick seller. Nice pair of Skechers there as well. They'll clean up nicely, but they want a tenner for them, and I'll probably only get about 12 to 15. So again, not really worth it. Shame. £5–6, I would have gone for it.
Right, I'm just going to pick up a Vinted order. I'm doing it from one of these in-post. They're great because obviously you don't have to be in to receive it. It's pretty straightforward. You put all your details into this screen here and it does it all for you. I would show you on the camera, but I can't because I need the camera to scan the code. But yeah, download the in-post app and it takes you through everything. So they are pretty good to use. Royal Mail are thinking of doing this, I know that. In fact, I think I've seen quite a few about. So don't be surprised if you see loads of like Royal Mail boxes coming up soon too. Anyway, all right, nice little tip there. Let's pick it up. Yeah, good little pickup from Vinted. I'll show you now what I got. Look at that, nice pair of Adidas golf trousers. There you go, decals just there on the back there. Little bit on the subtle side, nice pair of beige. Hugo Boss green label golf top. Okay, again, nice. It's this is like more of a cotton feel. It's not like the Airtex feel that so many golf stuff is now. This is sort of like a bit of an old-fashioned feel to it, okay, but you know, some people do prefer it. So a nice cotton polo there, and some Nike golf trousers with a little bit about them as well. Look, nice stripe in that. Okay, nice little decal on the back there as well by the back pocket. When I get off Vinted, I don't pay more than £5 per product, so all of these came in at under £5 and should go for about 10 to 12. Okay, maybe just below that, but I'm probably going to be looking at, again, 50 to 100% markup on those. So happy. Now, I have been to a local charity shop as well, and I've made some good finds. I'll show you those now. First up, nice pair of Converse. Okay, white Converse with like a, what would you call that? A scalloped edge to it. So that makes it a little bit different. These will clean up nicely. Okay, I'll be able to make these look pretty white. It's January now as well, so I'll be out well in time for like the summer season. So I paid £7 for these. I'll probably be able to double my money, maybe just below, but this is a solid 50 to 100% markup, which is what I'm always looking for. Okay, look, there's just a bit of difference to it, and that makes it a little bit more popular. Okay, so pleased with that. Also, picked up a nice Adidas climber proof golf top. It's one of these sort of like 3/4 length sleeve golf tops. These are quite nice to wear when the weather doesn't really know what it's going to do, and it's still quite warm. So yeah, many golfers will have one of these in their bag. What was it, £4 for that? Okay, that should go for about 8, so could be 100% on this one. Pleased with that. And I'm beginning to pick up more and more of these, and I'll tell you why. Just a nice pair. These are a nice pair of medium Adidas swim shorts, just the classic Adidas with Adidas logo there. I'm picking up more of these, and I'll tell you why. Because I sort of like updated my shorts collection last summer, and I went into like Sports Direct, and I thought these would only be about 10 to 15 quid. They weren't. They were 25, which is quite a lot to pay for some shorts. And so I said, right, okay, I'm going to find some. And I did, and I've sold them very, very quickly. So these are a good find as well. Shorts seem to be going, for me, very, very well. So there's certainly something to think about picking up. I have paid £3 for these. Okay, I think there's 100% in these as well. As trousers, this brand sells well. Fat Face. Okay, just a nice pair of just basic sort of like light beige coloured trousers. You know, considering that in Fat Face these will go for northwards of about £40 if you actually go into the shop. £3.50 they cost me. There's a markup here. I reckon these could go for 12. That's a pretty solid 100% there that I'm looking at. Nice Lacoste polo as well in like a lime green. Again, summer's coming. Nice summer polo to go on your hollybobs with or go out with. It's in really, really nice condition. The collar edges here, these bits haven't turned up. The label's in really, really good condition. Okay, it's not showing many wears. It's not showing signs that it's been washed a lot. This is in good nick, and it's a size 7 for Lacoste. Oh God, I wish they would just do it like everybody else in terms of their sizings, but I think a size 7, it looks round about an XL. Okay, so I could be wrong, but obviously I'll check it for when I list it. All right, I've forgotten what a size 7 is in Lacoste. Forgot. Also, this one's a nice find. Just a basic Puma track top. All right, track tops are coming back in. They're becoming more popular. This one was £5.50. I don't think I'll get 100% on this, but I'll certainly get 50 to 100. Yeah, nice Puma track top. Green would go nice with a pair of jeans, that. Okay, so pleased with that. What do we got here? Oh yeah, Nike tee. Nike in the shape of a burger. Did a bit of research on it in the shop. Yeah, I reckon I'll make some on it because it was only £2.50. This is a medium as well, so decent size. Decal on, yeah, it's like a Nike decal on the sleeve just there too. So in like the shape of a burger. Yeah, all genuine, all the labels check out on it. So yeah, a bit different. And this comes under the Nike T range, and you can see there, label, good condition. This hasn't been washed very often, if at all, to be honest with you. Pleased with that. Oh, Y2K, look at that. Y2K calling. All right, nice retro Nike vest top there, small size, but this will look good on your holidays. Okay, the Nike T90 sort of like retro stuff sells well. So yeah, pleased with that. What we got here? We have got a Liverpool AXA training top. Sold one of these before, sold quite quickly, so pleased with that. This is a 2XL, £7. Don't think I'll get 100%. Okay, £7. I'll probably put it on for 15 if anybody offers like between 10 and 12. That, yeah, I'll take that. So not much of a markup, but things like that will get eyes coming to my store. All right, so yeah, 7 is probably the highest I would go on something like that. Okay, really, that's to get eyes to my store. all right, not really making a profit. What about this one? What about this one? This is, if I could, yes, okay, Under Armour, okay, just a basic Under Armour hoodie, but you can see there, I mean, if you see the decal, it's in good condition. The whole hoodie's in good condition. The label as well is in good condition as well, and you can see it's slightly fleece lined. All right, all the teens are wearing these at the moment, the sort of like the fleece lined hoodies. I know that the Nike Fleece Tech range is sold really well, so pleased with that. And got Adidas Chelsea on the what is it, the Carabao sponsor. So yeah, nice training top there, long sleeve training top, £6. Sizing is extra small, so yeah, I would say kids, all right, playing footy, that might work for them. Okay, so nice little Carabao top there. This tee is taking me back in time. Okay, it's an O'Neill surfing tee, and look, it's still in really good condition. It hasn't really been worn that much. All right, it's an XL. All right, it's got like something on the back as well with the classic O'Neill logo. If I was a teenager, oversized t-shirts, oversized surfing t-shirts, or if you went on holiday to France, Quicksilver or O'Neill shop was visited, okay, and you would spend your money on a nice t-shirt that you could go back and show everybody, okay. But this one is a nice one. I'm not an XL, but you know, I sometimes like wear the old oversized tees in bed. I'm not really going to go into my bedroom attire or anything like that, but do you know what, I might keep that for nostalgic reasons. And this as well. Now, this is a padded gilet, or like a quilted gilet, a Jules, okay, fleece lined quilted gilet. Okay, really nice. Jules stuff sells really good, and the decal is there. There's the old rabbit. I don't think this one's going to go on the shop. I can see a certain somebody having this to go and do her gardening in. I think the lovely Mrs. S is going to take this off me when I show it to you. I could be wrong, but I usually show her the stuff that I've got, and I think her little eyes will light up when she sees this. I think she'll certainly try it on, put it that way. And I haven't told you actually about a recent find. This is the first time that I've mentioned this. I did find a bit of a holy grail for resellers the other day. Pair of GHD straighteners with case and heat mat, and I found them for £8. She was really happy with that, you know, because like all ladies, she irons her hair in the morning. So the GHDs, if you can get hold of a pair of GHD hair straighteners, they are like gold dust. They cost an absolute fortune brand new, so there is a really good market for them second hand if they're in good condition and if they work. And these ones, they clicked straight away. They were in really good condition and they work really well. In fact, I was quite surprised to see them out, to be honest with you. But I found them, they were there, used them. All right, so they found a good home, mine. Okay, let's tootle on.
Thanks for watching. In, On and Gone 35 will be out probably the end of the weekend. I'll do that over this weekend. Six Nations starts this weekend as well. That's a sure sign that the winter is coming to an end and spring is starting. The DAFs will be coming out soon as well. Love it when those DAFs come out. Super stuff. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe to your heart's content. Okay, my name's James Smith and I run this channel, JR74. But, you know, honestly, I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. All right, Smithy out. Bye-bye.